What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the AI Sigma Man. Today, we're going to be talking about how not to be stuck in the friend zone, as well as the downside of being in the friend zone and why men actually put themselves in that position. Now, with that being said, let's get into it. One thing I've learned is that when I came across a lot of men, when I've come across a lot of male and observe how they pursue and approach women, many men, especially those who haven't worked on themselves in terms of building attraction, things like looks maxing, they tend to rely on, let's say, leading with money. Majority of men, I would say, they often rely on social circles, dating, or building friendships to establish an intimate relationship, hoping that one day they could solidify their place as a full-blown boyfriend and girlfriend. This approach takes the long way to establish a relationship, often involving growing through the friend zone with the hope that one day the woman will see them as boyfriend material and end up dating them in a relationship. Now, to be honest, it's surprising how long men are willing to wait. I've seen guys wait for almost up to 10 years, probably even more, just to one day be in a relationship with that specific woman. And most of these men have probably been there when that particular woman has gone through boyfriends, heartbreaks, and all types of relationship issues. And there's always that one guy who's there to be the shoulder to cry on. Some guys may stay in that friendship for the rest of their lives, hoping that one day, just one day, things will change. Now, you see, the problem with being in that friend zone is that many men don't want to be there, but they end up staying, getting up close and personal with that woman, knowing what she wants, what she likes, and what she thinks. They try to get into the mind of the woman, almost like a psychological strategy, by being there for her through heartbreaks, good times, and bad times, creating an emotional connection. This is how they hope to solidify their spot. One thing I've witnessed is that many guys dislike situations like this because they put in all the hard work and effort. For example, some guys in the friend zone spend a lot of money on girls, taking them out to parties, clubs, hanging out, often paying for everything. They provide boyfriend-like energy and sometimes even find themselves in situations where they have to protect these women from other men. The downside of being in the friend zone is that you still have to provide boyfriend-like energy. And I've seen situations where other men approach these women despite them being with their male friends. I've been in situations where many male friends who are in the friend zone may be at a party, for example, with their female friends, and sometimes me or my friends would come along, talk to the girls. Sometimes we might exchange numbers, and sometimes we might even get lucky and take the girls back home with us. Now, this can be frustrating for these guys in the friend zone because they've put in a lot of effort, been there through the ups, been there through the downs with these women, spent money on them and invested time in the relationship. Then guys like me and my friends just come along and spend maybe 10, 20 minutes with these girls and end up getting lucky with them, leaving the friend zone guys feeling overlooked and frustrated. Many guys don't mind being in the friend zone, but it can be tough when they see other men making advances on the women they are with. The situation can lead to frustration, especially when they put in a lot of effort. So this brings me to how to avoid getting into the friend zone. Now, first things first, putting yourself in the friend zone happens when you fail to be upfront about your attraction to someone before developing a strong friendship. It's essential to avoid forming close friendships with individuals you are deeply attracted to. as this often leads to developing romantic feelings. To determine if there is a mutual attraction, it is crucial to express your interest early on, and I can't stress that enough, and suggest casual outings like going out for lunch or dinner to gauge the chemistry. If there is a mutual interest, then it may be worth pursuing a closer relationship. Investing in a one-sided attraction can result in unreturned feelings and heartache. The friend zone arises when you give someone significant control and influence over your emotions without their awareness. Your mood may hinge on their actions, such as messaging or interacting with you. It's important to recognize your self-worth and not allow someone to hold such power over your happiness, unless it's mutual and meaningful connection. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and should not subject yourself to such emotional vulnerability. You see, the friend zone is real, and that girls will often reject guys by saying, I see you as just a friend. The best way to avoid that is to not pretend you want to be friends when you want something more. If you meet a girl you like, make it clear on your intentions early on, preferably the first day you meet her. If you wait 3 months before you make your move, she will likely have put you in the friend zone category in her mind. To avoid the friend zone, here are 7 quick tips. Number 1 being, let your interest known. Make it clear that you are interested in being more than just a friend by flirting and expressing your feelings. 2, communicate openly. Clearly communicate your intentions and make sure there is mutual interest in romantic relationships. 3, set boundaries. Avoid being too available or always acting like a friend. Show that you have your own life and interests. 4, create opportunities for romance. Plan dates or activities that can create a romantic atmosphere and allow you to spend quality time together. 5, physical touch. Don't be afraid to initiate physical touch in a relationship. An approach and appropriate way to show your interest. Be confident, because confidence is attractive, so believe in yourself and show that you are a desirable partner. And finally, don't take it to heart. If you're upfront about your intentions and the lady in question is not on the same page as you, it's okay, because being upfront just lets you know where you stand, so you're not being misled into thinking they could be something more than what it actually is. So fellas, with that being said, signing out, your boy, the AI Sigma Man. Let's get it. Be sure to watch my next videos. If you like this one, make sure to like and subscribe. Catch you later.